Hello everyone, my name is Asim Chaudhary and this is my project that I will be sharing with you all. So yeah, let's begin. So basically I have a Docker um, installed on my desktop and various containers like Sonar, Cube and Jenkins are inside the Docker container. So let's go to Jenkins first. So this is the Jenkins, it's running on localhost 8080 and this is my pipeline. Just ran this pipeline and it ran successfully. So I'll just like explain what is happening in here. So basically, you can see from pipeline overview that we're checking out SCM source code manager. We're pulling the code from GitHub, then we're installing some tools. We're building, testing, and scanning using different versions of Java. We'll then deploy the application and then we're just checking the Docker version here. And after that, we'll build Docker image and push to Docker Hub. And then post actions, it will send the email. So we can see over here, like if I go to output, not here, pipeline steps. Yeah, here. So like you can see, it ran successfully able to run the code, like test code in Maven, and then this testing the code in Maven, running all the tests, all the cases passed, and build is successful. Then it was able to scan with using SonarQube, and this is the scanned results. We can also see that over here, like if we go to projects, we can see our code. In SonarQube, we can see our project and we can see zero bugs, zero vulnerabilities, zero code smells. As it says over here, like build is successful and it analyzed everything and pushed to the SonarQube server. And then we'll check, this is checking the Docker versions and this is building the Docker file, build Docker image, and then we'll push it to Docker Hub. So Docker image is built and then push to Docker Hub. We'll check the Docker Hub also for the image and if here we can see our image is pushed. Now let's go to the pipeline and explain a bit about my pipeline. So this is my GitHub code and my repository is a public repository and I have like Docker file and then the POM XML file and this is the pipeline, my Jenkins file to have the pipeline. So in my pipeline I have the Docker image which I have created and then various tools like Maven and Docker. And then in my build stage, I'm using this image which uses Java 17 and this is the branch URL and then git branch is main. So this is all under main branch. And then we're running the Maven clean compile. In stage testing, we're doing using Java 11, version 11 and we're doing the Maven test. As we saw from the Docker, it passed all the test cases. And finally, we'll scan using SonarQube. So SonarQube, we're using Java version 8 and this is a Docker image. We're connecting it to the same network as our Jenkins. So this is network, CI network, and then we'll do Maven clean install and Sonar. Sonar is running on this 9000 server. And yeah, this is just checking the Docker version and this is building the Docker image and pushing the Docker image to Docker up. And after that, we'll do the post analysis like sending of the email that pipeline ran successfully. So here, if I go to my email, I should be able to get that message. You can see we got the pipeline was successful message. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, this was my pipeline and all the steps that I deployed. Okay, thank you everyone.